Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and today we'll be taking a look at my top 5 mods of the week from FS UK from the 1st to the 8th of January. So let's get started. So I suppose first things first, to any of my usual subscribers, this is a new thing that I'm going to be running, all going well, every week. Try and get it done on a Sunday if I can. I know this wasn't done on the Sunday, but sure, how and ever. That's the plan anyways. So well, let's just get started now, right into it now, with the Linder Lintrack 90. Now, just before I say anything, I'm not going to put these in any order, and there was a good list of mods for the week, and you will see some of the mods working with these machines throughout this episode, I suppose you could call it, or video. So let's get started. So this is the tractors there in front of you now. The Linder Lintrack 90 is a gold standard on the website. As of making the video, it has no rating. The price is 84,000, but when you put on extras, like you can get the double tires and loader brackets, and you can change the colors. You can get there's a whole range. Like there's 3 tractors there with different tire configurations, but there's another couple. Like you have double jewels. You have single narrow tires, twin narrow tires, wide tires. I think there's 2 or 3 more in that, and then loader bracket on or off, and change the color. You have the main body color and the rim color, so you get a good mix in color. The horsepower is 102 horses. The maintenance is €115 a day. It put it down to the line. Now it does what it says in the tin. 102 horses. It was well able to work the New Holland side slung mower pretty decently now. Up and around the hill on the map. Now the map that you're looking at now is the Giants Island map, which is the 2009 edition, the original map, which they have updated to this now. This is also one of the maps I've picked, but I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But it's a good little tractor this now. It's all wheel steering, so as you can see there, all the wheels turn. Now it makes it very, very nifty in certain situations, and it works on hired worker when you're doing a bit of harrowing or that. It'll turn on the headlands itself, not a bit of bother. It nearly turns better than most things, and it top speed of 43 kilometers an hour. And that's really it to be said. It is a pretty good solid mod. It is what's the conversion? No, I can't remember. I don't think maybe it was. But yeah, it is a really good solid mod. Like you can see, a good bit of detail went into doing the tires. Like it is pretty decent mod. If you're looking for a small horsepower tractor, all for 4-wheel steering, it's a very nice mod. So the next mod on the list is the Fendt 949OX with the baler attacher. Now this is one of the mods that Farming Simulator released, and then someone has edited it to include a drive shaft, a PTO shaft that just comes out of the back there. You can't really see, but I think it just sort of goes nowhere. It has the attacher, PTO shaft, and then into a baler. Now I forgot to check to see will it work with the round baler, will it unload itself, but if it doesn't, there is a mod you can get on the official Farming Simulator website where it will automatically unload bales. Even if you're baling yourself, it automatically unloads. But it mod works 110%. Even hired worker, which I was very surprised. I honestly thought hired worker would not work. It'd be trying to reverse again itself and sort of get caught up in the baler. As long as there's no obstacles on the headlands, this works. It'll do a big nice wide turning circle and works hired worker 110%. As you can see there in the video, that's it working. It is a pretty decent mod now. It's a gold standard, has 5 stars on the website since the making of the video. The price is 398,000 for the combine with a 1,460 euro maintenance. The head then is 54,000 euro and the maintenance is 70 euro, and then the baler on top of that, which is 102,000. It is a pretty expensive kit now. You're literally a $500,000 in that outfit, so it is something that's well down the line, but it works 100%. I thought it was not going to work too well, or that is, I have seen them before, didn't work too well, but this works 110%. I would highly recommend it, and that is why it is on my list. And that's really all there is to be said about it. It's just a good, straightforward one. So we'll move on then to the next mod, which is the Twinstar. Yeah, Twinstar with engine options. Now there's no point in buying and looking at them because it's the engine. So we'll just go to the mods, to the trucks, and it's the very end here, the SX210 Twinstar. So I really like this mod because to buy a lorry before this you were looking at 129,000 euro. It is a lot, but now with this person went and has done research and has got different engine configurations that gives you different horsepowers, and you get it for less. Like this one here, the Packer MX9 is 260 horses. You get the lorry for 43,700. Now as you go up the engine sizes, it does get dearer as you would expect, but it'll go the whole way up to the Cummins 14.9 litre, which is 510 horses, 141,900. And I did do a bit of tricking around with this one, moving cattle, when I was testing out this map. Works 100%. It also has a different gearbox configuration, meaning it'll go faster. That one I was getting to 110 kilometers an hour, which is pretty fast. It's literally just the mod, but then someone has went and put in the engine setups to get you these different levels of horses, which is, I think, is really good. It's really worthwhile getting it, especially if you're starting out and you want a lorry but you don't have the money, especially if you're playing in hard mode. It's very useful. So the next mod on my list is the Seed and Fertilizer refill trailer. Now it's pretty much based with the Brantner, the in-game trailer. I actually forgot to check, is it in this one? It might be from 2015. Yeah, there it is there. Yeah, it is. It's the Brantner E8041 trailer. And then someone has went and no, I probably should have got the credits to the people who made these mods, but sure, however, you get them on FS UK. Links will all be in the description. I could really do it getting higher. There we are. And they put the seed and fertilizer bags into the trailer. It's all stuck. The trailer's washable, but the bags and the fertilizer tank aren't. And you'll refill, as you can see there in the video. You refill it. I think it's a great mod. Like, I play in hard mode, and I have it that the hired workers run out of seed and then I have to go fill them. This makes it very handy when you're working far from a place with seed. You can just pull that over to the field, and when you run out, just over to it, fill, back out, and you're away. No big long driving up and down for now until courseplay comes out, and then you just set up course. But however it is, good mod. It's 110%. The cost is £98,000. Its maintenance is €10, fully washable, as I said. It has it's gold standard and 5 stars from making the video on FS UK. It is. So my last pick is the map, the Giants Island map, which I was saying is the 2009 map that released with Farming Simulator, the first edition. And this is it. They've redesigned it, redone it, and made this. Now, to the standard of other maps, it's not great, but compared to the original, it's 110% better. It's a very nice map. It has everything. Now, I have done a bit of tricking around with doing cattle, and I haven't done a whole lot on it. I didn't get as much time as I wanted to testing out these mods, and I was intending on doing it on all the mods, but I just looked at the workload and I said, no, I'm not going to get this all done. So I just closed it down to 5 mods, and I put this one in last because it is good. Like, sand, seas, the whole lot. You have your fields, everything's there. Like, it is a nice, not overly detailed, cluttered map. Now, I am running on medium graphics now, as I can't record in high quality or ultra, whatever the highest setting is, and I have to look into that. But it is a good map. It has everything. It is, yeah, it's not much to say. It's just a good map. Everything works. Everything's 110%. It's off the official Farming Simulator website from the Mod Hub. It's got a 5-star rating, and yeah, that's really all there is to say about it. It's a nice, decent map. Now, it's not as good as other maps that's out there like Culver Park Farmer, Chellington. It's not one of them, but it still is a very decent map. So it is. It has nice views and all the rest, and that's really it to talk about. As I was saying, I'm going to try and do this every week, and hopefully try and get it better and build on it. I'm doing this one in a bit of a hurry because I'm trying to do it on Sundays, and I was just a bit busy on Sunday. I didn't get around to it, so I'm doing this in the middle of the week, and hopefully I'll be able to just get over that and try and get done in time. And I'll stick to top 5 mods of the week. I'll try and stick to that because I tried doing everything, and I did download, give them a quick test. I would have liked to do more testing, but it's just time is again my slurry season opening and all in Ireland. It's just everything's hell for leather now, trying to get ready for it. So that's really it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on the old Facebooks. I have an old page there, and also you can check out my Instagram page where I post, well, all going well now, I'll be posting more regularly pictures of what I'll be doing on a farm, as I come from a farm, work on a farm. I'm also a agri-contractor, so there'll just be a good bit of stuff on it. So please, if you feel like there's anything I missed out on or should have done better, please just hit the comments down below. I take everyone seriously. Criticism or everything's constructive criticism, I'll put it like that. That's really all I can talk about now. So that is it from me. Good luck!